Good morning. No intro today, just voiceover. So today's video I am making embellishments, and these are ticket embellishments. I've made these in a previous video. I'll see if I can link it in the card above. But basically it's just papers cut to 1 by 2 inch, and then you take a little round punch and you punch the corners off so that they look like tickets, and that's pretty much it. So right now I'm just adding a few little things to them. Little strip of paper here, little circle there, and that's what I'll continue to do throughout the video. Essentially this video was started to use up my heart Puffy stickers, which I have a lot of, and I was hoping to try to put them to use and be able to embellish my project life more quickly. A lot of these were also things that I already had started, but they were just missing a little something. So you can even use the negatives from things that you've already punched, like you see there. A scalloped circle with a hole cut out of it becomes a cool frame for something else. Most of these are actually bigger than I would normally use for project life, but they could end up being the focus point of a 3x4 card too. Or like if you're doing like title cards the way I do, a lot of these could be used as a focal point for one of those kind of cards as well. I also went through my rainbow kit and pulled out some little tiny word, I guess they're just cardboard ephemera or just ephemera, because things got buried in the bottom of my iris tray and I couldn't actually find them. So I pulled things that I thought might be cute and useful. And I stuck to kind of a color theme here. It's easier to make embellishments like this when you're sticking to a color theme. You don't have to be as creative, use all your creative brain power. What is it they call it? Decision fatigue? I do end up stapling a few of these, but I don't tend to use a lot of staples in my project life because I'm always worried that it's going to hurt the photo behind it or damage the page protector. So I use staples pretty sparingly. I really ended up liking these, the 1, 2, 3. Those would be cute if you're making lists of things in your project life. Yeah, there's really not a lot to say. I'm using all kinds of little scrappy bits. Most of the little circles are 1 inch or 1 1/4 inch. They may even be smaller in some cases. I ended up goofing that one up. I cut it all crooked and then I was trying to straighten it and ended up cutting it even more crooked. So in the bin that went. So some of these will have words already on them, and some of them I left blank so I can stamp whatever I want when I'm actually doing my process. This is a great way to use those teeny tiny labels too, like the ones that are really not good for anything except one word or like one tiny word sticker. Here's where I pull in my Puffy heart my Puffy heart stickers. And again, trying to stick kind of to a color scheme. each of these ends up with a heart of some sort. I think in the end I used 10, somewhere close to 10 hearts. And I've got 2 more packages just like this one, so not as big a dent as I had hoped, but that's okay. The danger in making mass embellishments like this is you end up with so many that you end up having a bucket and they still don't get used. So I'm trying not to go too crazy making embellishments. They're so much fun to make, but they just end up sitting in my stash anyway. So I don't have any specific projects for these. It'll just be put them in the little cup and use them up as I go. So in a moment, I'm going to give you an up close of each of them, and hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, so I'm just finishing up showing you a few more of these, and that'll be it for me for today. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.